ladies and gentlemen. On the behalf of ELC English Language Club, I would like to welcome you here in this beautiful gathering. In this presentation, I'm going to talk about success habits. For those of you who don't know me already, my name's Reed, and today you are going to learn how to take big steps in your life to get success. If you want to be successful in your life, then set a goal and then stick to that goal. Take up one idea. Take up one idea, make that one idea your life, then stick on that idea, live on that idea, dream of it, think of it. You can do it, dream of it. That idea is your life. And when you have that idea and you stick to that idea, and let your brains, your muscles, your nerves, every part of your body be full of that idea, and leave every other thing, rest of the thing apart from that idea, then you can get success in your life. Dear audience, if I define success, then living two purposes and having a positive impact on the life of other people by uplifting them and inspiring them to think and act in ways that they may not have considered before. I reckon success is not counted by how high you have climbed. Success is the name that how many people you brought with you. I repeat it in my books. I don't think success is counted by how high you have climbed. Success is how many people you brought with you. That is success. If you want to be successful in your life, then learn from your mistakes. Here's the best example. Thomas Edison, he tried several thousand experiments in search of filament of the bulb. When none of them worked satisfactorily, his assistant complained, "All our work is in vain, we have learned nothing." And he replied very confidently, "Oh, we have learned a lot of things. We know that there are 2,000 different elements that we cannot use to make a good bulb." And that was the best answer for those who think that failure is the ending. Failure is not the ending, it's the journey towards learning. Failure is just a part of learning, it's not the ending. Failure is when you learn something new in your life. Be confident in your abilities, but confidence should not be confused with the term arrogance. Learn from others because every mind have different idea and every person have different thinking about different perspective of life. Mistakes and make others look good rather than seek their own personal glory. And listen more than you speak, because when you listen more than you speak, you have a lot of tremendous ideas in your mind by listening while meditation. Most of the people think that genius people are God-gifted. If you think so, then stop thinking so. Here are the examples. These are the three best genius mathematicians: Einstein, Newton, and Stephen Hawking. Einstein was not a genius people at the time of birth. His parents were worried about his future because their son didn't speak well until he was 4. And he didn't read until he was 7 years old. He was expelled from the school because of his rebellious nature. But he proved that he did have a genius mind by winning Nobel Prize in 1921 on his work on photoelectric effect. If you think that you are not successful because you belong to an uneducated family, then here's an example of Newton. He didn't belong to an educated family. He was the son of an illiterate farmer, and his father died before he was born. His mother remarried when he was only 2 years old, and he then sent in the care of his grandmother. He upbring his in his life. He faced a lot of problems while in school. He was rusticated from the school because he was a dull student and he used to curve with other people. But he proved that he can do anything. He invented calculus and made revolutionary changes in the field of mathematics. The third person you are seeing at the chair, I don't want to say anything about it because that person was so well known by his name that I think if I say anything about it, it will be insult of that genius person. Stop looking for angels and start looking for angles. Mentally reframe yourself. Do not consider that someone external can change your circumstances. You can mentally reframe yourself and change your circumstances. Bring consistency in your life and work hard in your field. Be humble and apologize to the people when you mistake. Surround yourself with positive and ambitious people and avoid toxic people in your life if you want to be successful. Here's a bold and brave personality. He believed in change. He said that when he was a child, he used both marijuana and cocaine. He was drug addicted, but he proved that he can change himself. And he changed later on. He changed the history of America when in 2008, when he became the first black man president of America. And he said he believed in change. If these type of people can change the life of their life and life of other people, then why you cannot change your life? He believed in change, and I believed in change. You should believe in change. Believe me, believe in yourself. You can change the world. Change yourself, change the world. Have positive relation with time, because time didn't stop. Time cannot stop, not pause, never go back. Prioritize your things that most important, and then rest of the things should be tackled on another day. Be ambitious and courageous. Have patience and passion. You should have integrity and willpower. Do right actions at the right time, at the right place, just like a right person. Successful people are born with silver spoon in their mouth. It's a common view about the people that they think those who are successful, they were born with a silver spoon in their mouth. If you think so, then think again. Marie Curie, he was the best genius scientist among ladies. He proved that he can do anything. He didn't belong to a rich family. He was born in a poor family. When he was a child, he wanted to learn anything and he wanted to learn education, but he didn't have facilities of these kind of facilities. But he never gave up. He got money and he worked hard as a teacher and earned some money. Then he went to Paris and got admission at Sorbonne University. Then with that little money, he used to get there study, and he only take one bread and tea at the time of university, and sometimes she fall down on earth because of poor diet. She preferred to spend his money on her education rather than spending on the food. And he proved that he can do anything. He changed the history by winning 2 Nobel Prizes in the history, first time in physics and second time in chemistry. Do what you want to do. You can do anything, make the decision and do it. Never wait for opportunity. The one in your hand is your opportunity. Don't wish for less problems, wish for more skills. Go slowly, but don't stop. It doesn't matter how slow you go until you don't stop. Be a man of action and avoid conflict. Be optimistic, be optimistic. See the glass as half full, see the light at the end of the tunnel. Stay to the ground and keep your head in the sky. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, and the second best time is right now. Believe in you, you can change the world. You are enough. The world is your oyster. You are supposed to here thrive. You can do anything. Believe in yourself. you can do anything. Thank you, that's all.